Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to start up a KF2 server, and the first thing you're going to do is open up your browser and go to Google, and you're going to type KF2 Server. In the first link that pops up, the dedicated server KF2, it should be a Wikipedia Tripwire interactive link. Click on that. Alright, and then once the page loads, go ahead and scroll down till you see this download and running the Steam CMD update tool. And you're going to click this Windows installer right here. Once the Steam CMD zip file is downloaded, go ahead and open that up. Now what you're going to do is create a folder wherever you want this installed. And I'm going to go ahead and create it on my desktop. So, new folder. And I'm going to name it Steam CMD. I'm going to go ahead and drag this exe over to that folder. Open the folder up. And now to go ahead and double click the exe to run it. And the reason you want to create a folder is, as you can see, as this is downloading, a bunch of additional folders and files are going to populate inside of this. So you don't just want to put the Steam CMD.exe on your desktop, or you'll get a bunch of additional stuff on there. So now I just gotta wait for this to finish. Alright, so once it's done, you'll have all these additional folders in the Steam CMD folder you created, and then you'll see the Steam text, and that means first thing you need to do is type login space anonymous, and then hit enter. And it should be done. There we go. And you'll get the Steam text again. And what you want to do now is go back to this Wikipedia page, scroll down a little bit further, and what I'm going to do is now we're going to specify a directory that we want the KF2 server installed in. I'm going to do this one that says in the Steam command folder, and it's the suggested one. What that will do is actually install it in this. It will just create a new folder. So what I'm going to type is, you're going to type force underscore install underscore dir space period backslash KF2 server. And you do not want to put a space between the KF2 and the server, or the folder will not be created. And go ahead and hit enter. And if we go back to this, you can see that the KF2 server folder's in there now. So the next thing we need to do is go ahead and go back to the Wikipedia page, and you're going to type this right here to download the KF2 server files. So app underscore update space 232130 space validate, and then hit enter. And it should, there we go. So it's starting to download. And this file might take a while. It's 5.6 gigs. So once this is done, you'll see the Steam text again, and you can just type quit. I'm actually not going to go through with it downloading because I actually already have another folder, so I'm going to go ahead and go to that. But that's how you exit out of the Steam console. So I could actually show you real quick. So if you are logged in, which you don't need to do this, just wait for that to download. But if you're logged into this, what you're going to do is type quit at the end. It will like finish, it will say completed, that will exit. And then what you're going to have is this KF2 server folder. You're going to go ahead and go into that, and you're going to see this KF2 server.bat. Now the next thing you're going to do before you even run this is you're going to need to forward ports. That's the one part of the tutorial that I'm not going to have up in this video. I might create a second video, but basically you can go to Google and type how to forward ports, and you're going to need these 4 ports forwarded. You got your game port, query port, web admin, and Steam. And so like if I need to forward these, I have a Netgear. So what I do is Netgear port forward tutorial. And that's only because I have a Netgear. So you'll see a lot of tutorials that are showing you how to do it on different Netgear routers. I don't know what you have or what modem you have, but you're going to need to search that and get these ports forwarded. Once that's done, you should be able to double click on this, KF2 Server.bat. It will come up with the text, and you'll see Steam Game Server UID. That means it's communicating with the Steam servers, and your server should be up and running. And the way you can test it is open Killing Floor 2 and go to the LAN connection, and it should show up. So anyway, I hope this tutorial helped. If it did, please leave a comment and a like. Thanks, guys.